The wind blows through the trees outside your window. It's a gentle breeze, and the leaves make a soft sound as they rub against each other. You close your eyes and drift off to sleep. Find yourself in a lush green field with a dirt road running through it. The sun is shining down on you and you can feel the warmth on your skin. You take a deep breath and relax into the soft grass. It's comfortable and cool, a nice change from the heat of the day. As you lay there, you notice an old woman walking down the road. She's dressed in a long flowing gown and has a basket at her side. As she gets closer, you can see that her face is wrinkled and lined. Her eyes are kind and she seems to be humming to herself. You watch her pass by and disappear down the road. Curious, you decide to follow her. You get up and brush the grass off your clothes and then start walking down the road. You don't know where it leads, but you're hoping it will take you somewhere interesting. As you walk, you can feel the sun beginning to set in the sky. The leaves in the trees start to turn golden and red, and the air gets a little cooler. You pull your jacket tighter around you and continue on. After a while, the road ends at a fork in the path. You stop to think about which way to go when suddenly you hear a voice behind you. "Lost, little one." You turn around to see the old woman standing there with a smile. I was just heading home," you say, feeling a little embarrassed. "No, but I got turned around." The old woman chuckled. "Well, there's no need to worry. This is all just a dream, little one. A dream where I can help you find your way back to the place where you came from." She gestured down one of the paths. "It's a bit dark, but I promise you'll be safe if you follow me." You thank her and start down the path with her. The trees are tall and close together, blocking out most of the light from the setting sun. You can hear birds chirping in the trees and the wind rustling through the leaves. You can also hear the old woman's footsteps as she walks slowly in front of you. After a while, the path opens up into a clearing and you can see a small cottage in the distance. It looks cozy and inviting with smoke rising from its chimney. The old woman slows down and turns to you. "This is as far as I can walk, little one," she says, "but I want you to go on ahead to the cottage. Someone there will help you get home." You reach out to her, but she disappears before you can touch her. You look back at the cottage, now realizing that it's much closer than it seemed before. You start walking towards it, eager to get inside and get warm. As you approach, you can hear the sound of singing coming from inside. It's a gentle, soothing sound that makes you feel calm and relaxed. You knock on the door, and it opens before you even finish counting to 3. Standing in the doorway is a beautiful woman with long flowing hair and kind eyes. Come in," she says. Her voice is sweet as honey. "I've been expecting you." You step inside and the door closes behind you. You turn to thank the woman, but she's gone. Find yourself lying on a comfortable bed in a cozy room. The walls are lined with bookshelves, and the windows are draped with heavy curtains. You can feel the warmth of a fire burning in the hearth, and the scent of cinnamon and cloves fills the air. Suddenly, the curtains at the window part, and a man steps inside. He has a long white beard and a twinkle in his eye. "Ah, you're awake," he says with a smile. "I'm glad to see you made it." "Who are you?" you ask, feeling confused and a little scared. "And where am I?" the man chuckled. "This is a place where dreams are made, child, and I am the keeper of dreams. You are safe here." He walks over to the fireplace and begins to stir the fire. "You were lost in the woods, weren't you? And I saw you wandering around without a home or family, so I brought you here. But I don't remember being lost," you say, trying to piece together what happened, "and I don't remember anything else either." The man looked at you with understanding in his eyes. "That's because this is a place where memories fade away. It's for those who are tired and need a place to rest." You feel a sense of peace come over you as you realize you're not in danger. You let out a breath you didn't realize you were holding and relax into the soft bed. The man walks over to a table and picks up a book. "Do you want to hear a story, child?" he asks. You nod your head slowly, feeling your eyelids growing heavy. The man opens the book and begins to read in a soft, soothing voice. The story he tells is about a young girl who goes on an adventure through a magical land. There are talking animals and mythical creatures, and the girl meets all sorts of interesting characters along the way. The story is filled with wonder and excitement, and you find yourself getting lost in it. But as the story progresses, you start to feel the urge to sleep. Your eyelids get heavier, and your breathing slows down. The man notices you falling asleep, and he smiles. "This is where our time together ends, child," he says gently. "It's time for you to wake up now." You want to tell him that you're not tired and that you want to keep listening to the story, but you can't seem to make a sound? Your mouth is dry and your throat is hoarse. You try to sit up, but your body feels like it's made of lead. The man closes his book and sets it down on the table. He walks over to you and places a hand on your forehead. "Don't be afraid, child," he says. "This is just a dream, and dreams aren't real." You try to speak, but no words come out. You try to move, but you can't seem to budge. The man's face starts to fade away and the room starts to spin. The last thing you remember is the sound of his voice echoing in your ears, as everything around you fades to black. Now, whenever your mind races and your thoughts keep you up at night, close your eyes and picture the old man sitting in the corner of his cozy room, reading a storybook. His voice takes you back to that peaceful place where time stands still and worries melt away. You drift off to sleep knowing that even though it's just a dream, you're safe and loved in the place where dreams are made.